Hey, what's up guys? Chris here from securitybros. Welcome back to another review video. Today I'm excited to show you guys a new released camera from Ezviz, the C3X dual lens AI Wi-Fi IP security camera. This is a really interesting camera from Ezviz, and according to them this is the world's first commercial grade security camera with a dual lens setup to record color night vision without the need of using spotlights. So one lens records ambient brightness and the other one captures color information, then they are merged together and the end result is an image that is rich in details and color even without using any supplemental lights. However, in complete darkness like indoors without any light source whatsoever, the camera will use normal black and white night vision instead. And I think the camera did a good job capture colors at night, especially if it's not in total darkness. And I also think it's great to see this new technology in more consumer-friendly smart cameras. When I first turned on the camera, image quality was not really that great, but I think after I set the image quality to the highest, it looked good. This is something you have to do in the PC client, it's not possible to do through the app, and I would recommend anyone buying this camera to do that as well. At the moment the camera sells for $150 on Amazon, and for full transparency to you guys, they did send me this camera over for review. However, any opinions in this video is strictly my own based on my experiences testing this camera out. I will go over both pros and cons. And if you're interested in buying one, you will find my affiliate links in the video description down below with the most updated prices. So the camera records in 1080p at 30 frames per second using a 4mm lens with a viewing angle of 106 degrees. It also uses AI to detect human and vehicles, and I think it worked really good. I didn't have any false alarms during the time I tested the camera, and it could easily tell the difference between a human and a vehicle. So when it detects motion you will get an instant push notification to a smart device, and you can watch it in playbacks directly from the SD card in the app. It also have a loud siren and a strobe light if you want to use that to scare away any intruders. You can also record your own voice message if you want.
This is private property, you can't park there, you're being recorded and you have 5 seconds to move your car or I call the police.
And the camera is IP67 rated, so it shouldn't have any problem with heavy rain. And it has a working temperature between -30 to 60 degrees Celsius. I should also mention that these cameras can get quite hot, but that's normal, so nothing to really worry about. What we get in the box is the camera, power adapter, a quick start guide, drill plate, connector cover and a bag with screws. It's a really small bullet camera and the size is about the same as the older EasyGuard that I reviewed before. So on the front of the camera we got the dual lens, LED indicator, IR lights and the spotlight. Under we got the microphone, speaker, and by opening this cover we have the SD card slot and the reset button. And the cables are for Ethernet and power. I tried to connect the camera to OnVIF Device Manager but it could not recognize the camera. But you can watch the camera using RTSP stream and I connected it to iSpy without any problems. To connect the camera to the app is really easy and only takes a few minutes. So first you need to download and install the Ezviz app from either Google Play Store or App Store depending on what device you're using. After you have logged into your account and the camera is blinking blue, click on the plus icon to add a new device and then scan the QR code. And you will find the QR code on either the camera or on your quick start guide. You can either connect using Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi. For Wi-Fi add your password and wait for it to connect. And that's it. In here we got video history where we can watch playbacks recorded on the SD card. It can record 24/7 or when motion is detected. We can take snapshots, record video, speak through the camera and turn on the alarm. Up here we can turn on and off live view, turn on and off sound, watch multiple cameras, change image quality and full screen. And to access the settings we go here. In the app there is not that much settings, but if we go to alarm notifications, we can set what type of detection we want, set up a schedule and what area we want motion detection to be activated, set the sensitivity, And in here we can set the alarm tone and even record our own message. We can also turn on and off the spotlight here. The camera don't have a web interface, but by downloading Ezviz PC client from their website, we can access most camera settings that are not available through the app, and I highly recommend you do that. So by clicking on the settings icon where it says all devices down in the left corner, then we go to advanced. Here we will find all the camera settings. So for example, if we go to image, then video and audio, we can adjust the image quality, video encoding, frame rate and things like that. I will quickly show you all the camera settings, and if there is a setting you're more interested in, you can just pause the video at any time. Let's have a look at some recordings. Here I test how far away you can read a license plate with the audio turned on and the camera at the highest image quality. And here I am at around 10 meters, and I think that's about the maximum distance to read a plate number. Okay, so this is how the color night vision looks like in a fairly lit up area, since I do have a street light just across the street. And this is indoors in complete darkness, and as you can see here it uses infrared light. And here I test how long it takes to get the push notification. I'm using mobile data here with human and vehicle detection activated. Here I set up line cross detection, and here you can set a schedule, for example, if you only want it active at certain times or days. We can also set from what direction we want it to trigger. Okay, let's test it out and see if it works. Alright my friends, thanks for watching. If you like this video and wanna see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you next time.